by Elalyn de Vera-Ruiz. More than half of the population believe that Marawi City can fully recover from the devastation of the 5-month siege in at least 5 years. AP photo/bullet Marquez, file/Manila Bulletin. The nationwide social weather stations, SWS, survey conducted on September 23 to 27 with 1,500 respondents found that 53% of Filipinos think it will take at least 5 years for Marawi City to fully recover from war damages. Meanwhile, 46% said it will take Marawi City 1 to 4 years to fully recover. The respondents were particularly asked, in your opinion, how long will it take before the areas damaged by the Marawi City crisis can fully recover? 32% answered 7 years or more after the crisis, 21% answered 5 to 6 years after the crisis, 30% answered 3 to 4 years after the crisis, and 16% answered 1 to 2 years after the crisis. The remaining 1% did not give an answer. 60% of Filipinos in Mindanao and Visayas believe that it will take Marawi City 5 years or more to fully recover from the devastation. The proportion of those saying it will take 5 years or more for Marawi City to fully recover was 60%, 21% saying 5 to 6 years, 38% saying 7 years or more, in Mindanao, 60%, 25% saying 5 to 6 years, 35% saying years or more, in the Visayas, 50%, 19% saying 5 to 6 years, 31% saying 7 years or more, in rest of Luzon, and 44%, 22% saying 5 to 6 years, 22% saying 7 years or more, in Metro Manila. Meanwhile, it hardly varied across locale, educational level and religion. SWS said the proportion of those who believe it will take 5 years or more for Marawi City to fully recover tends to be higher among the older age groups. It ranged from 60 to 63% among 45 years old and above, compared to 48 to 50% range among the 25 to 44-year-olds, and 36% among 18 to 24-year-olds. The survey also found that majority of Filipinos are satisfied with the efforts of the Duterte government to rebuild Marawi City, which translates to a net satisfaction of excellent +70. SWS said 77% of Filipinos are satisfied with the administration's efforts to rebuild Marawi, 43% very satisfied and 35% somewhat satisfied, while 8% are dissatisfied, 4% somewhat dissatisfied and 3% very dissatisfied. Meanwhile, 15% expressed indecision whether they are satisfied or not. SWS said this translates to a net satisfaction rating of +70%, agree - disagree, which SWS classifies as excellent. SWS terminology are translated as follows: +70 and above as excellent, +50 to +69 very good, +30 to +49 good, +10 to +29 moderate, +9 to 9 neutral, -10 to 29 poor, -30 to 49 bad, -50 to 69 very bad, and -70 and below execrable. Net satisfaction with the Duterte administration's efforts to rebuild Marawi City was highest in Mindanao at +77, 81% satisfied, 4% dissatisfied. It is followed by Metro Manila at +75, 83% satisfied, 8% dissatisfied, rest of Luzon at +66, 74% satisfied, 8% dissatisfied, and the Visayas at +65, 75% satisfied, 10% dissatisfied.